Hello and welcome to Let's Play 2 2016. This is 2K and I am here with Swarley. Hello Swarley.
Oh, Nick.
Hopefully that intro wasn't as awkward as it was on our end.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yep.
Everything's great, yep.
That's how we talk now. Yep.
After every sentence, we're just gonna say yep, yep. We got no locker room incidents, so we're good.
Good to go.
Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this Joey Janela Impact going.
This party started.
Yeah, first show post cheating, so I think everything will be great. Start with a big, I think, Ethan Carter angle.
Yeah.
Joey's gonna come out with him. I think Ethan's gonna have a third person with him at this time. Mm-hmm. And that is going to be Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Ethan's going to cut a promo about how long and hard a road it's been for him. Basically doing the babyface promo, but as a heel type thing. And he's gonna
work so hard.
Yeah.
My first car was just nothing but a Lexus, and I've worked my way all the way up to having a Bentley. It's just the struggle has been real, that kind of thing.
Yeah, none of you would understand that struggle.
Yeah.
You don't even get a first car, but let me tell you, it's really difficult when all of your friends are driving a Bentley and you're driving a Lexus. Joey Janela pats him on the shoulder. So Ethan Carter is throwing a big party backstage all night tonight, celebrating his big title win, and he's brought in the most epic party thrower in his circle of friends, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. So we're gonna have an MJF style party backstage, and I don't think MJF talks in this segment unless you say otherwise, Swarley.
I mean, MJF is a pretty entertaining guy.
All right, do you think he's explaining what the party is?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Do you have any input on what would be in an MJF party, seeing how you have a little bit more experience with him than I do?
I mean, it's a very high-end party. It'd be very nice. There'd be servers in tuxedos with trays of fancy food and champagne.
Okay.
There'd probably be a Lamborghini parked inside a building for some reason. With,
don't even know how you got that in there, but yeah.
With the flipped open so people could look at it. I would say there's probably some kind of exotic animal that shouldn't be there, but is maybe an ostrich or a tiger, maybe.
Okay. Tiger, ostrich, got it.
Sure.
In the Lamborghini or at the party?
At the party.
Okay.
It's next to the Lamborghini. It's here's some things to look at. A Lamborghini, an ostrich. Some people that look very rich, but you're not really sure who they are or how they got that money.
All of them young, all under 30.
How do they have all this money? Yeah, for sure. Drugs, a lot of drugs, pills.
Whoa, hey, whoa. We are still on TV. There are,
Look, you can pop a pill on TV. You don't have to say, I am taking an ecstasy. You just put a pill in.
All right, sure.
If the censor asks, we're it was ibuprofen.
Yeah, they were getting high on ibuprofen backstage.
You had a headache. Everyone at the party had a headache because they were partying so hard. So they all took an ibuprofen.
Don't worry about what the scene was after the ibuprofen. This is good.
Yeah.
He's describing ostriches and Lamborghinis and how no one in the crowd is invited.
This is a fucking Stefan on a Weekend Update bit. This party's got everything. A Lamborghini, an ostrich, rich people doing drugs.
Yes. I noticed how you did not mention women anywhere in that, and that seems accurate.
Women there. I mean, that goes without saying.
I like to think it doesn't. MJF got everything but the women. And it's just, you go backstage and they're like, what? Okay, but where...
The women were part of the thing where I was the rich people that you don't know why. It's that, yeah.
They're just milling around.
beautiful young women, and you're like, I don't know who they are or why they're here, but okay.
Yeah, how did they know about EC3 winning the title? Do they even watch wrestling? Are they? I mean, there's an ostrich, so I guess they showed up. How do you have a match while that's going on backstage?
I don't know, but someone's gonna find out.
Yeah. A singles match.
Nick,
Uh,
you have a singles match?
what?
You know who should have a match?
I haven't. God damn it! Get out of my head.
No, no, it was my idea. You get out of my head.
All right. Let's just go to the. Let's just. MJ Jenkins. I feel like we've done that match 16 times.
Your heel. Is she not?
Taya?
Sure, she can be Taya. That's
Yeah.
fine.
She's like triple Taya's popularity.
Also, Nick, did I just see that Ashley Flair's a heel?
I sure hope not.
I'm pretty sure that's what that said. Pretty sure that's kind of screwing everything up for us.
Son of be.
Look, our pay-per-view is still fine.
Everything's fine. We're fine.
Fine.
Everything's fine. I
But
might
going forward-
switch two around, but everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
How did we fuck this up? Everything's
know.
fine.
I don't know.
Would you like to have a promo? No, not
Would you
yet.
like to have a promo? Would you like one?
I was gonna do the Will promo now, but I'll save that for the
Oh,
top.
that has to be like him wandering into that party.
Yeah, at the top of the hour. I think we could
Yeah.
do that. All right. So,
Oh, I think them Lee boys are real mad.
are they cutting into the party? Is every like going into the manager's or commissioner's office just going into
I
that
don't
party?
think they have to go to the office. I think this is out in the ring.
Oh, okay. So them Lee boys are real mad.
They come out to the ring, they're like, that was bullshit. We didn't even get pinned. How you gonna lose the title without even getting pinned? Tell them, Brody.
Yep.
You know, the new wolves, you know, if they're half the men they say they are, they'll come out here and wrestle us right now.
Are the new wolves coming out?
Well, yeah, they're not gonna say no.
All right. Are they gonna wrestle them right now?
Look, I don't know if they have to wrestle a tag team match right now. But you know, maybe like Davey Richards wrestles Trevor Lee.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my new descripting style. Everyone's just mad, capitalized.
I mean, you're not wrong. This match should be good, right?
Yeah, it's much better than my idea of fucking Anthony Henry versus Trevor Lee.
I feel like we've done that match, which is why I went with this one instead.
Davey's winning, right?
Yeah, of course. But after the dang match, Brody Lee's gonna take his dang head off.
Brody Lee throws him into the crowd.
Oh God! What do you know? That would actually be a great thing we should start doing, where he starts teasing that, like he
Ooh.
Davey, and then he like teases like he's gonna throw him, but then like Anthony Henry pulls Davey out of the ring or something,
Yep.
and then our commentators can be like, "Oh God, that could have been a disaster." We all know what happened to the big dog.
Oh. Okay. But only if that builds to a big dog return to save the last person.
Yeah, big dog's got to come back sometime.
Eventually.
Yeah.
In the next year or so. Him and Matt Riddle. Eventually.
Coming back. Matt Riddle is. It was good knowing you, bro.
Why is this menace? Glad I caught that. That would have been weird. All right. I would like to do, I think, an angle backstage.
Go on.
We're going to be in the ladies' locker room
Oh my.
watching anime
Okay.
with Lufisto and Madison Eagles looking with like huge sourpuss faces. And then like Mercedes Moon and Haley just overexcitedly explaining the anime as it's happening.
Yeah, yeah. Watch this part. Watch this part. Make sure you listen to this. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Oh, did I talk over? Did I miss it? Hold on, I'll rewind it for you. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted.
And after this episode,
Wait.
the next one's going to start right away, thanks to this great Crunchyroll subscription. And she then turns to the camera while holding a Crunchyroll card and gives a thumbs up.
I lied. This does not take place in the women's locker room.
Okay, where does it take place?
Just backstage. Just like in the hallway. They got the laptop set up.
Okay, sure.
All right. As they are watching, ACH just walks by and is like, "Oh, you watching?" And then just drops the name of the anime, like sits down and watches with them.
Oh no, I think him and like Mercedes have to have like a whole thing. He's like, "Oh, you're watching, I don't know, Nick, give me an anime."
My Hero Academia.
Yeah, you're watching that, and she's gonna be like, "Yeah, you watch it? Oh yeah, it's my favorite." And then she's gonna be like, "Oh my god!" And then they'll go on like a whole like the camera will fade out as they're just like,
That was
"My
yeah.
favorite." Yeah.
Well, Haley's also like leaned over the other two, just like, hold on, don't miss this part. This is good.
This is good.
Yes. All right. I don't know where to go from there now.
We should probably have a match.
Oh my god, hold on. All right. So, we're going to have we'll say tag team match.
Okay. Playa.
Fuck, I can't think of a way to make this work, but it's such a good idea. Hold on.
Is Bobby Lashley just going to come out and kill everybody?
Yeah, so here's no. Bobby Lashley is going to come out and kill everyone, but not in this match.
Okay.
But why don't you book that, because I can't make mine work in any time to think. So, go ahead.
I mean, that wasn't a thing I wanted to book. I was just guessing.
Okay. So, I'm giving up on mine, and I'm just going to book a regular tag team match now.
I want to know what you're trying to do. Maybe now that I'm a TEW expert, maybe I can help make it work.
Well, it's not a TEW thing. It's we don't have a storyline where this would actually help thing. I want the next match to be a match where ACH is supposed to be out there, but he is now in the back watching anime instead. Oh. And like he runs out near the end of the match and hits like big moves and then ends up getting the win.
That is very silly.
Ooh, he's in Team Evolve.
He is in Team Evolve.
Fuck. All right, we're doing it. We're making it happen. All right.
Yeah, Tonga. Well, no, this would literally be the same 6-man tag. Let's just do a regular tag.
Nope. Ethan Page.
Okay.
And we're replacing Tama Tonga with Ethan Page and doing the same match.
Okay, that's fine.
Because the big important thing is the ACH bit. That's all.
That's fair.
But like Tracy Williams and Keith Lee. I mean, Keith Lee's able to hold it down.
Yeah, because he's big and strong.
Yeah, but then like, Tama Tonga comes out. And it's looking bad, and then ACH comes out as the equalizer near the end. He's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I like to think that there's a picture-in-picture during this.
Oh yeah.
Like, they're like, well, it looks like ACH is still talking to Mercedes Moon about anime.
I like to think really? Mercedes is the one who's like, "Do you have a match?" Like, oh shit! Runs. Oh, it's the top of the hour.
Oh, you know what that means.
Going backstage to the party. Will Ospreay at the party.
Yeah, Will Ospreay wanders in with his newly won X Division title.
Looks very out of place.
Yeah.
Like
you find Joey and Ethan and I guess MJF like sitting in a very large, oversized like throne. Big enough for all three of them to sit on.
It's like a throne couch.
Yeah, they're all sitting there, and there's like, I don't know, women feeding them grapes and stupid stuff like that.
This is good.
Yeah, there's a guy just like one of the boys from ROH, and he's like fanning them with a giant feather.
Oh, can we just hire the boys from ROH and just have them fan Ethan Carter? Anyway.
We can. Yes, we can do that. So he just
Osprey,
walked in.
yeah, he
He's like,
looks confused as hell walking or like looking at. He's like, "Is that a ostrich? That's okay.
yeah,
Don't think that's
is that an
legal."
ostrich?
Yeah,
And they're like, yeah, what? No, yeah, like MJF is all like, you're not on the list. What are you doing here? And then he's like, all right, well, come. Okay. So I heard the next pay per view I heard is Destination X, and the guys told me I could get a world title shot if I cash in my X Division belt or something like that. I would like to do that. And then Joey's like, get out of here, you flippy idiot. What? No, you're not cashing in your X. That was a Sting thing. I'm not. That's not my thing. You. And then Ethan's gonna kind of like pull him by the shoulder, and be like, wait, hold on. Are you sure? Yeah. I mean, I would rather wrestle the flippy guy than Eddie. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Ethan said you can do it. And then Will's gonna be like, all right, great. And then he's gonna hand him over the X Division title. And then he's gonna like they're gonna shake hands or whatever. And then Will's gonna be like, I guess I'll go now.
I think Ethan.
What do I do with this
Yeah,
X Division title?
he just like puts it on the ostrich and walks out.
Hangs it on its neck.
Yeah, like just like clips it onto the ostrich's neck. Like, all right, you're the champ. The only thing I would change is I think Ethan has to do like a self-righteous, like, I care about the history of this company.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, like
he'll do the whispering part, and then he'll stand up and be like,
yeah,
Joey, the X Division history is important. Some of our greatest wrestlers are ever. My Aunt Dixie built the X Division, and it is my duty to honor it.
this is perfect.
I will see you at Destination X. And then Will's just kind of like, all right.
I love
Cool.
this. Yeah, Will's just like, who's Dixie? Yeah, yes. All right, so we need to do something. I would with Hager and Seidel. That needs to definitely continue.
Yep.
And I suppose we should probably do something with Rosemary and Flair.
Yes, we should, in fact, do that.
And obviously Sutter and Lashley. We don't have a main event yet. The party's been the main event, to be honest.
Yeah, that's of course. All
right, I have an idea.
Okay, go ahead.
How would you feel about a tag team main event of Eddie Edwards and Will Ospreay,
Okay.
Ethan Carter, and MJF?
What if you replaced MJF with Desmond Xavier?
Don't know how I would do that. I mean, I know how I would do that and just booking it, but
I mean, I don't know. I feel like Ethan Carter wouldn't book himself in matches, you know? Maybe it's Desmond Xavier.
I have an idea of how to make that happen.
Okay. Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, so we're going to stay at the party.
All right.
And Eddie Edwards is going to come barreling into the party with a barbed wire baseball bat.
Oh, jeez, Eddie, calm down.
And he's going to walk right over to the Lamborghini.
Oh, no.
And MJF is immediately going to be like, that is a rental. You need to leave. And then he's going to get hit in the stomach with the bat.
Security.
Yeah, security pans over to security who's on the ground already. Like, and Eddie's just like, I will hit this car if you do not give me the match. And like MJF's freaking out, but Ethan Carter's like, you know, what? Yeah, sure, fine. Kill the car. It's not, I didn't rent it. I don't care. And Eddie like kind of does that thing where he realizes he's not winning, like he's not gonna get what he wants, and he gets this flash in his eyes, and then he looks at the ostrich.
Oh, we can't have Eddie Edwards threaten an ostrich, Nick.
He points the bat at the ostrich, and Ethan is like, if we don't have a television show, I'm not the champion anymore. You can't.
Nick, we can't have a babyface threaten to maim an ostrich. We can't do that.
Can we not?
No, we can't do that. How could you cheer for that man? He threatened to kill an ostrich.
If we learn later that the ostrich was in on it, is it acceptable? Fine. He stops at the
And
car,
film footage of Eddie Edwards and the ostrich colluding.
exchanging money. Ex- Eddie Edwards got like a bag that just is labeled ostrich feed, and he hands it to him.
We see a screenshot of Eddie Edwards' phone where he got a text message from the ostrich. It was like, "Yeah, man, I'm cool with it. Screw EC3."
I think we're fine with the car then. If we do say that like that's actually Ethan's car or something.
So
E-
here's what you do. He comes in with the barbed wire baseball bat. He's like, "I'm gonna hit this car if I don't get my match." And then he was gonna be like, "Yeah, fine. You got a match. You got a match." It's like, "All right, great. I can't wait to win my title back." And then he's like, "Well, who said title match? I just gave it to that British dude. You don't get that. But if you want a tag match tonight, I'll see you out there, big boy."
yeah,
And
that'll
then,
work. I like it.
and
That's
then
much better than killing an ostrich.
and then Eddie's like, "All right, that's fine." But then before he leaves, he like hits out a tail light or something.
We're TNA. We can't really afford to actually hurt the Lamborghini.
I don't know. He takes a tray of champagne and throws it on. That's probably still too much money for us to.
Can he break the throne with the bat? You think we can afford that?
I don't think that's how that works. Maybe they have one of those like chocolate fountains, and he just like leaves the baseball bat in the chocolate fountain, and they're like, "Oh, great! Now it's ruined."
Doesn't even break it. Just dips the bat in there and takes it with him. I'm not drinking that anymore.
Just throw that all out. Just throw it
It's
out.
gone. Yeah, we're done here. Party's over.
I'm sorry. I'm still laughing about you being like, and then Eddie points it at the ostrich.
Yep. Look, Eddie's hardcore.
Oh yeah, apparently.
He's really turning here is what's happening. Not into a heel, just into a psychopath. All right. So
An ending to that segment would have been him pointing it at the ostrich, and then Alicia Edwards running in and being like, "Eddie, no."
him pointing it at the ostrich and then pointing the bat at EC3 and the ostrich attacks EC3. Swerve.
Eddie Edwards mind control over animals, little known superpower, finally coming into use.
This is my TNA. All right. We need to do something with our women's champion.
Yeah, she should have a. She's the queen, right? She should have a coronation.
She's a heel too.
Yeah,
So,
that's what a heel.
Uh,
She's been a heel this whole time.
yeah. Rosemary wasn't the jerk. It was Ashley the whole time.
I fooled you, each and every last one of you. Even my idiot family bought it. No. Oh, hold. No, I mean Rosemary has to come in and ruin the coronation, Nick.
Oh, absolutely. Like,
Yeah. I thought you were hitting. You looked like you were hovering over save, and I was like, no.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's like a lights out. We haven't done that in a while, right?
Yeah, boy, sure. That's fine.
Lights go out. Rosemary's in the ring.
Look, as far as either one of us know, we could have done that 3 weeks ago, but we don't remember.
This is true. I feel like we haven't done it at all since Underground X, but
Oh, we did a lot there.
yeah, we ran that into the ground over there. So,
We need a match.
How do you feel about Braxton Sutter getting a match and then Lashley murdering him after it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. How do you feel about Braxton Sutter getting a match against James Storm?
Yeah, okay.
Have we done this?
Probably.
Oh, it was a... No, not really. It was a tag match. Oh. Let me just make sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point Braxton would win, but I mean, who knows?
Let's not leave it to chance. And then afterwards, Lashley just straight up victimizes him. Just angry Lashley.
Yeah, no jokes here. No ostriches in this segment.
Lashley beats him up with the ostrich from backstage, carrying him. Fireman carry. And then main event.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, so our tag match, which is Ethan and Maxwell versus Will and Eddie. Uh-oh. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Swarley, I can't hear you. Oh, everything's gone wrong. I'm going to have to edit things now.
No, Nick, you just muted your sound.
I know I did. There's a button on my keyboard that does that.
Okay.
I bet you're back. I hear you now.
Okay. You're not going to have to edit anything. Calm down, Nick.
Well, no, the thing popped up, but I thought it was going to do worse things than it was doing. I freaked out. I'm freaking out, man. Like Eddie Edwards.
I saw the notification come up on your screen while you were freaking out, and I was literally just sitting here shaking my head like, Nick.
It's right next to like the tab button. Why is it on that side?
Yeah, I mean that's a good place to put that.
Yeah.
I have to hit like 2 buttons to mute it. That's probably the way to go.
Yeah, this is a gamer PC, so for some reason it has its own separate button for mute and open the internet apparently.
Are you sure you're not just using a keyboard from like 1998?
Because that's what you want to do while you're in the middle of a game. Open the internet. I'd like Will Ospreay to get this win.
Oh, I think the bad guys have to win, Nick.
Okay. They do have to defend the honor of the ostrich.
They're running roughshod over this promotion. That's kind of the story we're telling, you know?
Yeah. Eddie's taking the loss then.
Okay, that's fine. Joey should probably be involved.
Yeah.
And
we didn't really do much with Joey. Like, he was in all the party scenes, but...
I mean, he's the GM. That's his role now.
You are right. When you're right, you're right.
That and squashing Kevin Nash.
Which one's getting attacked? Eddie?
Yeah. Joey rides the ostrich to the ring.
The Flight of Valkyries plays while he's doing it. The old Dana Bryan song.
Is there anyone we need to book before we start this?
The Laredo Tornadoes, I guess. Desmond Xavier would be a big one.
Yeah.
How much time we got? 5 minutes? Desmond Xavier can yell about him not getting a...
Yeah, well, and then we could book a Laredo Kid dark match if you want.
Yeah.
Or maybe him and Sammy.
Dez says that should be his title shot.
When it tells us that Desmond Xavier came up with a new catchphrase, it's going to be Dez says.
Absolutely. Then we just play him saying Dez says over and over again in his theme song.
Dez says.
Dez says.
Do some damn flips. No, Laredo Kid, Nick.
Right. Thank you. I was so focused on Desmond Xavier.
It happens.
All right, heel flip.
Who's someone that we just haven't booked in like ages?
DJ Z we haven't booked in a while.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even care.
David Starr. Poor David Starr.
I feel like, I mean, we could book David Starr here, but he's just going to lose.
Yeah. I'm fine with DJ Z being in this one.
Okay. Let's make sure we haven't done that like several times.
Good call.
Once. That's fine. It was back in April.
Was that DJ Z winning too? No. Okay.
Even back in April, it was clear.
Okay.
Okay.
I am less confident about this show.
Yeah, that main event is weird.
We shall see.
And we will. The match is all right.
Yeah,
The
Laredo Kid's pretty good. I think is
Laredo
what we're
Kid
getting.
pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Thought this did pretty good.
This wasn't like no one else was in this but these three.
Yeah, NJF talked too, right?
Yep, all three entertainment.
Great. That's
The new power trio of Impact Wrestling.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
This is Taya's fault. She stinks. That's fine. I'll take a 53 on this.
Yeah, for a mid card thing, that's pretty good.
Yeah, there we go.
I am very happy. The crowd
Wow.
loves Brody Lee murdering people.
Yeah, they got real excited. Like, oh, he's gonna do it. Oh no!
Get out of the way! I think it's good because we didn't tease it for like 2 months. Like we treated it with reverence, and then Brody Lee starts doing it, and it's like, oh god, this should be 100.
Yeah, the game doesn't really understand what's going on here.
Yeah.
This is probably rated correctly.
Yes, but I mean, ACH
That's
running out.
Yeah,
Come
a
on.
match that was like mostly a 3-on-2 handicap.
With Ethan Page and Team Tremendous as the three.
Yes.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, these party segments are doing way better than I thought they were going to.
Yep. Eddie Edwards threatening an ostrich.
That's not what happened. That's not canon. Well, at least their talking segments are good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that.
This has been a lot better.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Big Bird.
I am so glad that this feud is taken off. Yeah, all right.
Okay. Yeah, could have been better, but that's fine.
It had MJF in it with his
That's
44.
true. It's true. It was good enough.
Will Ospreay was like 2 points lower than Eddie Edwards. I think the main event will be fine. That was the big thing I wanted to check in on. And spoiler, Will Ospreay's good.
Yeah.
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 Cheating helps.
Cheating.
But for real, the storyline thing is kind of being a pain in the ass for a while now. So I'm glad we did it.
It doesn't respect our creative and artistic vision.
Or our ability to pull shit out on the fly.
Yeah, so we had to let it go.
Yep. We wish Strict Storylines best of luck in its future endeavors.
I mean, except not even.
Yeah. So we will see you next time, and have a good one.
Bye.